Welcome my boys and girls. I hope you're all doing good, having a great day. Today I will be showcasing or answering one of the most common questions that we see every single time Blizzard NetEase introduce new essences for every single time. And that is, how are you guys getting these new essences so fast? We have been farming and not getting a single essence. Can you share what did you do to get these essences so fast? And so instead of just talking, I thought, why not record this how or what I do every single time when they introduce new essences for the wizard or any class you are playing. Number one thing could be you can basically farm enough or extract enough legendary items so you can try and get one of the essences that you are looking forward to. That is straight away. You just need to go get these new legendary item. But I will be basically going through my ritual here. This is a ritual, and this is a ritual a lot of players go through every single time. Number one is going to be this guy here, the merchant in the West March. If you are rich like me, like if you have a ton of gold, then you can come here, then try burning your gold until you reach zero. Or maybe in my case, I try and stop at 10 here. I will not go through more because the cost just go too much, and this is one of the ways you can try and get few legendary items. And if you get lucky, there is gonna be one of the new legendary item, but you guys saw for yourself a lot of gambling here, not that many rewards. So I will not recommend anyone unless you have ton of gold like me. And let me quickly now delete that was the part of the part one of the ritual. Number two is gonna be, if we go to inventory here, this is going to be a fun one. I have currently 56 or 54 mystery legendary items. These are the mystery legendary items that you obtain by doing events that come every now and then. So always try and collect these, and then once they introduce a new essences or you are switching to a new class that you have not played before. For example, if I were switching to a monk, I could use these and I would instantly get 54 essences for a monk. That would gives me a head start on like coming up with the build that I would need for a monk. So you can also use it like that. But since I don't plan on switching to a new class, so what I will be doing is I will be going through second part of the ritual that we use, and that is consuming all of these legendary items and hoping that some of them is going to be new. I actually saw a picture of a new shoulder right there, and hopefully there are going to be few more of them here as well. Look at that, so many legendary items right there. What we're gonna do is just basically identify these. I'm not looking forward to any upgrades here. I think my gear is already pretty powerful, and I don't think there is gonna be like any upgrades anyhow. And like I was saying, this is a new essence here, the shoulder, but I already have it. And let's see, moment of truth, if there's gonna be anything new here. And look at that, another gamble. They don't end up getting any new essence right there. But this isn't everything. There is one more thing that we can do to try and obtain some of these new essences, and that is gonna be cleansing. Moonlight cleansing right here. This is another thing that we can do. Every time we will complete it, it will drop Wisp for the Inferno 9, and it will drop a legendary item as well. And this will take us a decent amount of time. So what I will do is force forward everything that you are about to see, and I see you guys in like a couple of seconds. So that took me about 20 minutes to go through all the cleansing. I also had the blessing active at the time to try and see if it will actually increase the drop chance of the new essences, but I don't think it was actually doing anything, because if we go take a look at the blessing rules here, it says, in addition to defeating monsters, a blessing can grant bonuses drop in the following activities: either doing the bounties, Helicory Raise, Terra Reft, Abyssal Watch, Araban, and Vanguard. And I wasn't doing any of these activities, so still try to see if the blessing did anything or not, and I don't think it did anything for me. But let's go and see how many new essences we end up getting. I saw that I did end up getting at least one helm. I'm not sure about anything else, but here we go. Take a look at the legendary items here. Again, not all that many, and I don't think there are any upgrades there either. But let's go, and moment of truth. There is one more way of like there we go. We actually end up getting legs as well. So two new essences I got, which is pretty decent. And right there, two new essences. So I have the shoulder, I have the helm, I have the legs. Now I'm missing the chest, main hand, and the off hand. I am already getting close enough to obtain one item from the blessing, so we'll see if I get something more. There is one more way of like getting new essences, and that is gonna be now activating your blessing, picking the mid one, new essences, and then running a lot of Terror essences, Oblivion Pillar. You will have a chance every time a legendary item will drop from this activity. It can be one of the new essences. So there we go. Our ritual, at least my ritual of trying to like get these new essences, and you guys saw for yourself, I did end up getting at least two new essences. There are a few more tricks like getting them from the battle pass, and also doing the trial of the horde. You can try and save those chests and use them when the new SSS goes live. So there are a few more tricks that you can use, but other than that, I just wanted to go through something that I do every single time we get some new essences. And now maybe I will be using these terrible essences, most likely not today. Tomorrow I don't think I have enough time to run them with the this blessing here, so most likely tomorrow. But for now I'm signing off. Hopefully this will give you guys some motivation to keep saving some of these resources and use them when you actually need them. I'm signing off. You guys have an excellent day. Take care of yourself, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later, guys.